And now I'm not saying all social media is bad. People are using social media for good. There are good things happening. You can share your faith with other people, but it also contributes to a great amount of noise in our world. Great amount.
Yes. Yeah.
But I don't think that we can use that as an excuse to not talk about where we stand on cultural items. And here's where I think you need to really be led by the Holy Spirit in these conversations, because the people that you disagree with are opportunities.
That is true.
The people that you disagree with are opportunities.
Yep.
You're not just having an exchange with Joe from New Jersey just because y'all disagree on what political party is the right political party. God has given you an opportunity to be the hands and feet of Jesus to Joe from New Jersey. Like, there's no such thing as an incidental interaction. Like, we have an opportunity with everybody we meet, whether it be on social media or in person or at the grocery store, at the gas station, wherever. And we got to stop thinking that we have a right to share our opinion and a right to tell the world. Okay, so what? Yeah. You know, the ultimate thing we should be concerned about is whether or not people are going to heaven. Yeah. People know Jesus and eternally are secure, because time's running out, y'all.
That's true. Yep. Yeah, you can look at our world and see that.
I used to have this friend who modeled this beautifully for us. He's a non-believer. He and I were different in every way. He is a Jew. He is a liberal. He's very interested in he's different from me in almost every single way.
Okay.
But he wanted to try to understand me and where I was coming from. He wanted to understand my beliefs in Jesus. He wanted to understand my conservative values. He wanted to understand all of that. So every once in a while, this was back when we used to work together 20 years ago, he would take me out to lunch just so that he could pepper me with questions about my beliefs, and so that he could better understand me. What if we as believers did that kind of thing with our non-believing friends, or with our friends that politically were different from us or had different social values? Even if we sought first to understand where they're coming from, instead of just trying to share our opinion and our thoughts. Always.
Yeah, that's a great way to show love. Love first. And if that's the motive, then a lot of problems are eradicated when I make sure that I'm operating for love.
And I think one of the other things we have to remember is what Galatians 5 says about the fruit of the Spirit. That we have to demonstrate the fruit of the Spirit. And that whole passage is talking about, are you walking in the Spirit or are you walking in the flesh? If you're walking in the Spirit, then you will demonstrate things like love and joy and peace and patience and kindness and goodness and faithfulness and gentleness and self-control. And if we operate from that perspective when we start having conversations with people, instead of operating from our fleshly desires of
I want to be right.
That's right. Yes. Then the conversations are going to be so much stronger if we walk in the Spirit instead of walking in the flesh.